Hey everyone, and welcome to this 10 minutes for 28 days. Now, since launching this challenge via my newsletter and on social media, I have subsequently realised that there are in fact 29 days in February this year because it's a leap year. However, we are going to stick to the 28 days starting on the 1st of February, so thank you so much for joining me. And you never know, there might be a little bonus class right at the end of the month just to keep things nice and concise. So I know that the start of the year can feel really exciting. We're kind of ready to set all of these goals to try and make ourselves the best versions of ourselves that we can be. And a lot of the time we start out really strong, we stick to these goals, but in time, life, work, all the unexpected and the expected can get in the way, and we slowly just kind of take our foot off the pedal. Doesn't always happen, but sometimes it does, and I'm speaking from experience, seems to happen to me most years. So rather than setting these big goals, I feel as though it's much better to set more achievable actions, so making small tweaks to each day. And I also think that if you manage to make it through January, it's actually February that's the really tricky month. We've kind of lost that excitement, the novelty factor of the new year and of January. Most people have just finished dry January as well, so maybe that invites a little bit of partying mentality in, and there is absolutely no judgment there whatsoever if that's what you're experiencing. But that is why I have curated this challenge, because even if you are a little bit jaded and hungover, you can still roll out your mat for 10 minutes a day. And for those of you who have been practicing with me for a while, and even if you're new, you've probably heard me say more than a few times what a big believer I am in just 10 minutes of movement a day. It can completely shift your mood. It can completely change and improve your productivity, and also the physical benefits as well, the endorphins, the strength that we build, the flexibility. But it's just that small commitment that we make to ourselves every single day, no matter how chaotic your life is. That 10 minutes is going to be just for you. It's a time for you to step away from that chaos and to find a little bit of connection, to find stillness, mindfulness, whatever you like to call it. But most importantly, it is a commitment to yourself. So I really am so delighted that you're joining me on this journey. My New Year's intention was to move 10 minutes every single day, and that movement has to be for myself. So it doesn't count if I'm teaching or filming. It has to be a minimum of 10 minutes of either yoga, Pilates, or something along those lines every day. So I have just finished January, and the difference I feel in myself is genuinely remarkable. I am obviously a yogi. I've been practicing for several years, and I do practice a lot. However, it's been a very long time since I've had a day-to-day practice, and I'm so happy that I decided to keep it manageable to just that 10 minutes, because it has made it achievable, and then I can now feel that this is going to be part of my life going forwards. So that is what I'm hoping that you will also experience after these 28 or maybe 29 days.